Well, as we kick off a new work week, we're starting off with lots of sunshine. But if you notice, we do have kind of a hazy tint to the sky, and that's something that we're going to experience here, at least until we can get something to kind of mix up the air a little bit more as we go into the coming days. 86 degrees outside, so quite warm, and a little on the humid side as well, with dew points in the mid to upper 60s, making it feel a couple of degrees warmer. Outside on the satellite radar picture, you can see just a couple of spotty clouds, but not a lot to show you locally in terms of this. But just below the level of where the satellite is detecting things, we're seeing more of that smoke and haze coming in, and this is because of quite a few wildfires that's off here across the western portions of the country, and also a couple that are also developing now into western portions of Canada. And what's happening is we have this big ridge of high pressure just to the south and west of us here, and it's making the upper level winds go up and into Canada. So we've got it going right across the wildfires, right across into Canada, and then coming down directly over us in the Midwest. And with high pressure in place, remember, high pressure creates sinking air, so it allows that smoke and haze to sink a little closer to the ground, and so that's why we're noticing that, and that's going to be a trend over the next couple of days. But I am tracking something that could begin to change all of that as we have our next storm system making its way out of the Texas Panhandle into Oklahoma now. And you can see lots of heavy rain and thunderstorms developing here across portions of Texas, over the Red River Valley, and heading into Oklahoma as well. And this is the storm system that's going to begin to increase our rain chances in the coming days. So rain chances today pretty much zero. Now, as we head into your Tuesday, by late in the afternoon and evening, we'll start to see a low chance of a couple of isolated showers and storms developing, mainly across the far south and southwest, as that upper level low pressure begins to make its way towards the area. But by the time we head towards your Wednesday, we're going to bump those rain chances up into the probable, if not likely, category, as we're going to see that storm system sitting very close by, giving us that better chance of rain. So let me show you how this all plays out here with Exact Track. You'll be able to see our next weather system that could provide us with a decent chance of rain. Here it is this afternoon, making its way out of the Texas Panhandle and the portions of Oklahoma and Kansas. Lots of rainfall with it. And then as we go from Monday heading into your Tuesday afternoon, notice the best chance of rainfall will still be just to our west and southwest across portions of northern Missouri over towards Kansas and Nebraska as you head over towards the Omaha area. And then notice as we go from Tuesday into Wednesday, we're going to see that low pressure continuing to track off towards the east and northeast, and that's going to increase our chances of rain as we head towards the middle of the work week. And again, we need some good soaking rainfall. So severe weather, I'm not really concerned about that. I'm not also concerned about the flooding threat due to the fact that we need the rainfall. This just looks to be a good soaking rainfall opportunity for some of us. So we'll be tracking that for you very closely. Now, I've been crunching some of the latest numbers this morning in the Weather Center to kind of find out about what are we looking at in terms of rainfall totals. Right now, all the data is pointing to the potential of at least a good ½ inch to an inch of rainfall across the area, with the highest amounts from the central and eastern sections of the region where we could see up to an inch or more. But again, a good ½ inch to an inch of rainfall just soaking into the ground. That is wonderful news, and I'm sure everyone is going to be excited about that. And you can see why. Take a look at the drought monitor here. Now, we'll get a new one of these on Thursday. Hopefully, we can have some improvements with this. But we're at a level 1 across most of the area. But as you head to our far south and west, Mount Pleasant, Burlington, Keokuk, that's a level 2. You want some rainfall to kind of wrap that all up. But this afternoon, no rainfall expected. Lots of sunshine. We'll have that hazy tint to the sky. Those temperatures will climb into the lower 90s. So if you're going to be outside for any amount of time, make sure you stay hydrated. Over the next 7 days, we'll bump that rain chance up by late Tuesday, but especially on Wednesday. Wednesday could be a little bit of a washout across the area. And then as we head into the weekend, we'll start to decrease those rain chances with a little more sunshine and temperatures back in the mid 80s.